Do you know what percentage of people in Ireland smoke?
No, I'd say it's about 70%.
I think about 40%.
I'd say about 55%.
No, it's around 80%, like everybody's smoking nowadays.
Do you know what percentage of young people in Ireland smoke?
No, I'd say it's about 40%.
About 20%.
I'd say about 20%.
No, I'd say around 30-35%.
Do you think smoke will affect you now or later in life?
No, I don't think it'll affect me until later in life. I'm too young and I haven't even been smoking that long.
I think it'll affect you both, or a lot more damage in the future.
Hi, we are from Stoneybatter Community Training Centre in Dublin's North Inner City. This is our community action project. As you can see from the video just now, a lot of young people are still unaware of the facts about smoking or the effect smoking is having on their lives. About 20 of us got together after volunteering to become involved in the X-HALE community action project. Our group has a mixture of smokers and non-smokers, girls and boys. Our committee set out a number of project aims. Our project aims were to raise awareness among young people in the community training centres about the dangers of smoking, to gather information from young people in other centres, to influence the culture in the centres and create a new norm, to help young people that smoke to quit and prevent non-smokers from ever starting, to share the information we gathered with other young people in the community training centres, to encourage other community training centre managers to get involved with the Irish Cancer Society and the X-HALE programme. Here we are walking through one of the sections in X-HALE now. We explored a whole range of topics including young people's attitude to smoking. We also looked at statistics around young people and smoking. We learned new facts. We looked at peer pressure and smoking, the health effects of smoking, the cost of smoking and many more. After completing a project planning meeting with the Irish Cancer Society, we decided to send out a survey questionnaire to other young people in community training centres to see if their attitudes to smoking were similar to ours. Our initial findings showed us that nearly every young person hated smoking. Here are some of the comments we received.
It's a disgusting habit.
Smelly stinking yolks.
I don't know why I ever started. I wish I hadn't. I hate them that addictive.
It's outdated. I don't know why anyone would.
For many people, it's a very bad habit.
We asked, what percentage of young people in Ireland smoke? The actual percentage of young people in Ireland smoking is just under 10%. That means 9 out of 10 young people do not smoke. We asked if anybody had given in to peer pressure. 61% of those who responded said that they had given in to peer pressure and was to start smoking. We also went on to ask, do your parents smoke? You are 85% more likely to smoke if one or more of your parents smoke. Our project also involved measuring the carbon monoxide levels in the breath and measuring of lung capacity of smokers and non-smokers during and after physical activity. We purchased a Pico smokerlyzer. This would give us instant results when measuring the carbon monoxide levels. When the level of carbon monoxide in your blood increases, the ability of your blood to carry oxygen decreases. Carbon monoxide is in every single cigarette you smoke or exposed to. Our results clearly showed the differences in carbon monoxide levels between smokers and non-smokers. So the next time you are gasping for breath is because there is not enough oxygen in your blood and your heart has to pump faster and faster to get that oxygen. The good news is, if you quit now, you can reverse the carbon monoxide levels. Here you can see the difference made by those in our group who had decided to quit. We also carried out lung function tests to see how well the lungs of our group were working. We used a spirometer to do this. A range of sporting activities were arranged and those who took part had their lung capacity measured. The results from our tests show clearly that those who smoked had lung capacity levels that were below their predicted levels for their age. The grey area in the chart shows the predicted levels. This is where this young man should have been, and the green line is where he reached. The second chart shows the levels achieved by a young male who was involved in a lot of sport. Despite this, his levels could have been better. The good news is that this young male has given up cigarettes and has improved his lung capacity significantly. Here we are presenting our project to a large group of young people from a number of community training centres and a local school from our community.
Our findings have shown that smoking causes harm almost immediately after taking your first cigarette. Peer pressure is a major factor in young people starting to smoke. Positive peer pressure can be used to support and encourage young people to quit. You are more likely to smoke if one or more parents smokes. We have shown that with the help of the Irish Cancer Society and the X-HALE now, we can create a new norm for the young people in community training centres and secondary schools. This is just some of the information available from our project. Further information will be made available on our Facebook page. If I can do it, you can do it. Be the X generation.